What is good, YouTube? Side effects here, and today we're reacting to slime ranters, and you should probably know what slime ranters are. Probably seen one on your For You page, and we're just gonna dive in. So, let's take a look at our first clip right here.
Stop buying from Shein. Stop using ChatGPT. Stop listening to Sabrina Carpenter. Normalize not doing all that, and normalize putting your fast wants aside. Start supporting ethical businesses. Start asking people or a forum. Start listening to non-problematic artists. Don't be selfish. People are suffering, the world is suffering, and you don't care because the source makes things easier for you. Wait, Vicky, sending love.
Okay, I get there was good intent behind that video, but ain't no one gonna stop buying from Shein. Ain't no one gonna stop listening to Sabrina Carpenter or whatever the other stuff. Like, people are gonna keep using ChatGPT. You know that. But anyways, we have more to dive into. So let's check out the next.
Hey kids! Honestly, we were at Victoria Park, right?
Yeah.
And we went out to get boba and like chill at Victoria's Park because we like boba. Boba's very good. I'm not as mad about this as I usually would because I had no liquid left in my boba. I just had like little balls in the bottom. Yeah, the pearls. I think they were called pearls. So basically,
There's basically this like wooden tower thing that has like a slide attached to it.
and a ladder to go up, so there's a hole.
Way overcrowded. Kids were coming up at like every.
I think there was like 4 kids at the bottom, 1 kid coming up, and there was like 2 kids coming over from the hammock.
Yeah, and then there was this one boy that came up. And listen to this.
Oh my god. So I poked a bunch of holes in the top of my boba because obviously I didn't expect this to happen, right? So I poked a bunch of holes in the top, and this kid, he came along. See, he was like, wait. He was like 5, right?
Yeah,
he was like 5.
5.
So I don't blame him for grabbing the straw because he's inquisitive, he's curious, he's questioning it. So he grabs the straw, just puts it in another hole. Like I'm not angry about that. I could just eat like the pearls with my hands or something if I really needed to.
And
But then
get this.
he grabs the
He grabs the flipping.
like the cup and like. We were sitting there in shock. Like, my mouth's genuinely open. He grabs the cup.
All the other kids are looking, by the way.
And their parents aren't paying attention. He grabs the cup, throws it out where the ladder is. He throws it, it lands upside down.
Say that this thing is like 3 stories up from the ground, by the way. This wasn't just
Okay,
like
it's not 3 stories.
It was like this. It wasn't just like a little kid toy.
It's like maybe like 5 meters up or something.
It's like 3 of me on top of each.
Just say 5 meters. So it was basically like 5 meters. And oh my god!
The boba pearls fell on the ground. Then this kid slides down and starts eating it off the ground.
I was actually shocked. We were both disgusted. Oh my god. And like, they're just like, the other kids start crowding around. It's like, oh my god, it's boba. And they like pick it up. I'm not sure if they ate it too.
Wishing it.
Yeah.
And I'm
So
like, ew.
basically, and then we went into this other wooden thing, and he started screaming my full name, which I'm not gonna say, but it was scary as hell.
Like,
But yeah,
twice shouting out loud.
and we didn't mishear him. But I didn't lose anything. Nothing on mine was named, and we didn't even say my full names. Nobody actually really knows my full name. So that was scary as hell. But I gotta say bye because we're about to hit 3 minutes now.
No.
See ya, everybody. Bye.
Okay, when was like the last time I actually heard someone actually chugging down boba? Like, was that like 2024? I mean, I clicked the newest, recently uploaded tab when I was looking for these, so I don't know why boba's on there. And I guess watch or drink better if you don't want kids to do that to your food. I don't really have anything else to say, so let's just move on to the next one, okay?
Yo, hello everyone! Sorry, I have not posted a lot. I have been trying to edit on my computer instead. Anyways, you know what ticks me off? When someone says the most offensive thing, but at the end, they say, no offense, or no hate. Like bro, you are hating and you are offending them. I do not know why it makes my blood boil. The only reason you should be saying it, is if you are giving constructive criticism. Anyways, star out.
I mean, it's the internet. People aren't really gonna care if I say something offensive. Like, sure, I'll lose subscribers or whatever. But like, it's the internet. No one really cares if you like just drop like the just any offensive thing in general. Like, some people, and it does not make your blood boil. You're only saying that so you can get some ranting reactions. We all know that. Anyways, let's move on to the next one.
People who say that you're too old for insert thing are so freaking annoying. Like, yes, Emily, I will sleep with my plushies. I do not care if you think it's too childish for me. They're my plushies, and I get to decide if I sleep with them or not. This is so common, especially with teenagers doing something that's considered childish. Like, I genuinely do not give to shits that you consider watching My Little Pony at my age too childish. Let me watch My Little Pony in peace. Anyways, that's all my rubies. Crystal turns back into a gemstone.
I think it's acceptable for like a 16 or 17-year-old to be like sleeping with their plushies, especially if they're a girl. But like when you're getting to your 30s, like, no, put the plushies up. But, like, little pony, like, past the age of 10 at least. 10 is a huge stretch to be watching My Little Pony, but, like, yeah, yeah, poor Rants. You need to go stop being a little baby and grow up. Anyways, let's move on right to the next rant. What am I even saying? Alright, let's move on to the next rant.
Hey guys, gonna start doing text-to-speech because I can't use my voice as much. It keeps dying for some reason. But anyways, wait, what? No, it's my turn.
No, it's my turn.
Fine, Nee.
Now that the red one's out of the way. Hi, guys. I have to start fucking school in a week and 4 days. I don't want to go back. I'm gonna die there. I'm gonna fucking die in that fuck-ass building. Sorry for the short rant, but yeah, pretty rant hacking out of your server.
Multiple things. That person is definitely a Has-Been Hotel fan. Next thing. We've lost the plot. We've lost the meaning of rant. Rant is supposed to be where you talk about a topic, not just spam the same word. And, that was corny, and that was just very corny and cringe and weird. Like, God bless. They should probably go home feeling guilty about posting that. They should probably just take that down. It's embarrassing. Anyways, let's move on to the next rant, I guess. I mean, let's just call them weird rants. Not really rants anymore. Let's just move on to the next one.
Might be a hot take, but I think it's fine if you get an abortion after finding out that your child will most likely have a complex health issue for the entirety of their life. Of course, I know that abortion is also fine in other cases. I just wanted to talk about this specifically. A lot of parents aren't mentally or financially ready to be responsible for a child with major health issues, and I don't blame them. Children with health issues often result in a lot of money being spent being able to try and take care of them properly, which a lot of parents can't afford. Having to get diapers and food and other stuff is one thing, but the cost of medical supplies is an entirely different thing. Medical supplies that are safe for young children typically aren't cheap, and even if they were, it adds up fast depending on the illness of the child. Secondly, on the mental note, a lot of children with these illnesses require lots of attention and care over many years that some parents can't handle. If they can't handle it, I would rather them abort the child than neglect them. Also, if anyone comes along and says, oh, well, if they can't raise the kid, why not put it up for adoption? Respectfully, shut up. Imagine permanently damaging your body just to birth a kid you won't even get to raise or interact with for most of their life. By the way, you can do whatever you want. I'm just saying that in my opinion, we shouldn't hate on people who choose to cancel their pregnancy in this situation. Anyway, EP out.
As you guys may or may not know, I am anti-abortion because I just view it as murder. And from what I see here, you're just killing them because you can't take care of the child. Like, think about it. Your parents, go stop buying drugs, stop drinking alcohol, stop going out. Just take some time and work for your children. Like, no, mental health thing is like some of that liberal crap, but like, take some time off, make the money, and just deal with it and help your children. You're just being rude because actually, a lot of people who do abortion are just irresponsible and just brainwashed in general. So I just don't agree with abortion. Anyways, let's move on to the next clip.
Their notifications for likes count. This not that already misses multiple comments, but apparently it thinks it can handle deleting every like I get. I hate Miss Who Update. My sperm.
Wow, the only slime rant I actually agree with. Yeah, this new update sucks because I've been posting, like, I hit 2 viral shorts in a row, and it was like, yo, you hit 591 subs. Whoa, you hit 591 likes, 592 likes. I don't care about how many likes I get. Like, I'll go check, and I check on the video. I don't want to get notifications about it, but yeah, I do agree with that. Other than the annoying AI voice, that rant was actually completely valid. So let's just move on right to the next rant.
I think I have cyberphobia. If you don't know, cyberphobia is fear of sudden computer errors and stuff like that. I feel like I got the most scary jump scare exists when I see an error or just the app couldn't started thingy. Once I almost messed up the Chrome in my computer and I was so panicked. I was home alone and I knew my dad would be mad at me because he does all his work there. Thank God I somehow fixed it. Don't ask how I messed it up in first place, I don't remember. And yes, I love watching videos about computer viruses. But I know there will be an error screen and the virus is not on my device. So it doesn't really scares me. I also get scared when device starts doing anything on its own. When I was 8, I was playing some games and I wanted to send an emoji. And the emoji I wanted got send before I tapped it? Weird, right? Anyways, Ruby out.
I mean, I guess there's a phobia for everything now, like cyber phobia. I'd never heard of that before. So, what is there gonna be? Air phobia? I don't know. This world is cooked. Uh, I really don't know what to think about cyber phobia. Anyways, that was the end of the video. Go ahead and make sure to like and subscribe and share your thoughts on this video in the comments down below. And see you guys later. Bye.